Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, so we know PV to the power K is equal to constant, which means that P over rho K is equal to constant, since V here is the specific volume, and we know 1 over specific volume is equal to density rho. So from the book, we know the definition of the speed of sound is C squared equal to del P over del rho as equal to constant. So we know P here is the pressure, rho here is the density. So therefore, let's take a look at the partial differentiation of del P over del rho, which is so del P over del rho is equal to delta P over rho to the power K plus the partial differentiate for the rho is negative K times P, and then times rho to the power of negative K, and then minus 1. And then with the partial differentiation symbol here, which is delta rho for this part. And this can be equal to 0. Okay? So now we'll have delta P over delta rho. You know what, let's wait for it. Okay, so let's focus on this part first. So if we do some arrangement here, we'll have delta P over rho to the power K is equal to Kp times rho to the power of negative K minus negative 1, and then multiplied by the partial differentiation for the rho, which is del rho. And then if we do some arrangement here, we'll have so we can move del rho to the left side and then rho K to the right side. So we'll have delta P over del rho is equal to Kp times rho to the power of negative K minus 1, and then times rho K. And this can be equal to Kp times rho to the power of negative K minus 1 plus K. So eventually this will give us the del P over del rho is equal to Kp times rho to the power of negative 1, which is Kp over rho. So we know the density rho can be also expressed as P over RT. R is the gas constant, T is the temperature. So now let's plug in back to the equation, use P over RT substitute for the density rho. So therefore, we'll have del P over del rho is equal to Kp over P over RT, which is equal to Kp times RT over P. And as you can tell, P here can be cancelled out, and this will give us KRT. And remember, del P over del rho can be also equal to C squared, which is the square of the speed of sound. Okay, so now we can set a such equation here, which is C squared is equal to KRT. And then if we put a square root on each side, we'll have C is just simply equal to square root KRT. And this is the answer for this question.